Data binding, what it means. Now that we know how to call APIs, the next step is making sure the UI displays that data correctly. This is where data binding comes in. Data binding is the process of connecting the backend data to the UI element automatically. Instead of manually filling values into the UI, the system updates the content dynamically whenever new data comes from the API. Example, the backend returns a list of students. The UI table automatically shows each student as a new row, we don't type it out by hand. There are two main types of data binding: one-way binding, data flows only from API UI. For example, the UI just displays the marks fetched from the server. Two-way binding, data flows both ways. If the user edits the marks in the UI, the change is also sent back to the server. This makes applications feel dynamic, responsive, and alive. Showing API data in tables. Let's see an example with tables. Suppose the API response is, the UI can automatically generate a table like this. This is the power of data binding. Analogy, it's like copying marks from a teacher's register API directly into your notebook UI table. The data flows smoothly without manual work. Showing API data in forms. Another example is forms. The UI form can automatically pre-fill the fields, name, Anil. Email, anil@test.com. If this is one-way binding, the form just displays the values. If it's two-way binding, when the user edits the name or email and submits, the updated info is sent back to the server via a put or post API. Analogy, it's like filling a college admission form. The college already has your data, so they pre-fill it. If you correct a spelling mistake, the system updates its records. Benefits of data binding. Why is data binding so important? It brings several benefits: dynamic UIs, the interface updates automatically as new data comes in. Consistency, the same API response can update multiple parts of the UI at once. Efficiency, no need to duplicate code, bind the data once, and it works everywhere. Better user experience, users feel the app is live and responsive. Without data binding, developers would constantly have to manually update every part of the UI whenever data changes. With binding, the system takes care of it for us. Real-world examples. Let's look at some real-world examples of API plus data binding. E-commerce apps like Amazon or Flipkart, the API returns a product list, and the UI shows them in cards with images, prices, and buttons. Banking apps, the API returns your account balance, and the UI dashboard updates automatically. Student portals, the API returns marks, and the UI shows them in a table with sorting and filtering. Every app you use daily is powered by this seamless flow between back-end APIs and front-end UI components. Thanks for watching.